Hey guys, Rafi here. It's time for another collection video for 2020. This time I'm going to show you my Fox VHS collection 2020 edition. This is part 2. Remember part 1 I'll show you my CBS Fox titles? Well, this time in part 2 I'm going to show you my Fox video titles, which I only have 7 tapes. 2 clamshells and 5 slipcovers. Well, technically 6 because, well, technically I got 8 because one's a 2 tape set. 5 in slipcovers. So let's go ahead and get started. The first VHS I have is the 1995 VHS of Far From Home: The Adventures of Yellow Dog, which is also a 1995 film with Bruce Davidson and Jesse Bradford and Mimi Rogers. Partners in Survival, Friends for Life. This is part of the Fox Family Feature series. Spine. Back. A heartwarming story of friendship, adventure, and courage. Rated PG, 81 minutes. Here's what it looks like for Far From Home: The Adventures of Yellow Dog. No printout cards number, and this tape is damaged at the beginning. Yeah. I already showed the damage on this tape. You probably go check it out if you haven't seen it. Why my phone's not focusing. Now here's the last clamshell. This is a 1994 VHS of Rookie of the Year, which is a 1993 film with Thomas and Nicholas, Gary Busey, Dan Andrea, and Daniel Stern. Not only Daniel Stern stars this movie, he also directed this movie too. 2 thumbs up to Siskel and Ebert, also part of the Fox Family Feature. Spine. Back. You have a ball. A stand up and cheer fantasy for the entire family, says Larry Levitt of NBC News Channel. Also rated PG, but it's 103 minutes. Come on. Focus. There you go. Here's what it looks like for Rookie of the Year. No printout cards number. And it came with some ads. Save $5 mail rebate with a purchase of Mattel Hot Wheels, which is already expired on January 31st, 1995. And here's an ad for Fox Family Feature ad, which I'll show that quickly. Which advertise other Fox Family Feature titles. I have The Sandlot, which I'll show that in the next part, but I do not have My Neighbor Totoro. I have for Fox Kids tapes, which I'm planning to get some Bobby's World tapes sometime. It's been a long time since I watched this show. I think the last time I watched this show was when it runs on Tele2 at night, which is no longer aired anymore. So yeah, I haven't seen this movie yet, but it's supposed to be pretty good, so yeah. That's it for the clamshells. Now onto the slip covers. The next tape I have is the 1991 VHS of Home Alone, 1990 film with Macaulay Culkin, Joe Pesci, Daniel Stern, John Hurt, and Catherine O'Hara. A family comedy without the family. Spine, other spine, top, back. When Kevin's family left for vacation, they forgot one minor detail: Kevin. Rated PG, 105 minutes. Here's what it looks like for Home Alone. No printout cards number, and this one does have a Pepsi commercial at the beginning. Here's EP. Next tape. This is a 1991 VHS of Miracle on 34th Street, which is the original 1947 film with Edmund Goyen, Gene Lockhart, Natalie Wood, Porter Hall, William Freley, Jerome Cohen, and Philip Tugg. Spine, other spine, top, back. Capture the spirit of a Christmas with all this timeless classic. You could tell I got this one at Mission Fripp because of the sticker. Not rated is 97 minutes. 1947 film, we knew 1974. I also have the remake, which I'll show in the next part. Here's what it looks like from Miracle on 34th Street. And printed in the 38th week of 1992. I might have to check out this original version next holiday. Next tape I have here, this is a 1995 VHS of Jumpin' Jack Flash. 1986 film with Whoopi Goldberg, part of the Fox selections. Spine, other spine, top, back. A fun thriller. Whoopi Goldberg gives you something extraordinary, says Los Angeles Times. Radar, 98 minutes. Here's a tape looks like for Jumpin' Jack Flash. No printout cartridge number once again. This next VHS, this is a 1992 VHS of Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid, which is a 1969 film with Paul Newman, Robert Redford, Catherine Ross, part of the Western Classics series. Spine, other spine, top, back. Paul Newman and Robert Redford star in the one on the screen's most popular westerns. Rated PG, 110 minutes. Here's what it looks like for Butch Cassidy, Sundance Kid, and this has a print date, October 1st, 1994. Now here's the last VHS. This was a 2-tape set, and that is the 1994 VHS of The Son of Music, which is a 1965 film, part of the Rodgers and Hammerstein collection, which is the only one I have right now. Spine, other spine, top, back. Julie Andrews stars in the most popular movie musical of all time. Every song a classic, every moment is a masterpiece. Rated 175 minutes, which that means almost 3 hours long. 1965 film, renewed in 1993. Part 1 and Part 2, which they both have CBS Fox labels from 1991, even though it's a 1994 tape. And none of those have print dates on, and this label for Part 1 is messed up on this one. And that's it for Part 2, so stay tuned for the next part, which will include my 20th Century Fox Entertainment titles, so stay tuned.